Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the show. Ugh. Do you ever get that like, you slept too much so you feel like your eyes are all poofed out? It's kind of how I feel. My camera's all uneven. You know, it is what it is, but hey, it's a good day. That's all that matters. I even feel like I lost my voice. So, sleeping with the windows open, feeling all that beautiful crisp air that's coming in right now. We've had some beautiful weather here. Great clear skies. Yesterday a little bit of rain, I'm not gonna lie. But all the days before that, crisp, cool air, clear skies, and great temperatures. And you know, it just makes life more fun. I feel like you could do more. So I will be on local radio starting September, well, going on September 14th, 10 a.m. WILK News Radio. If you listen to local news on the Odyssey app, that's the Odyssey, A-U-D-A-C-Y. Search WILK, and I'll be on the Nikki Stone Show from 10 a.m. till whenever. I don't know how long I'll be on, but I'll be on. We're going to talk about different things, from anxiety to the platform that I'm beginning to create, to everything. Views, opinions, fun, kind of what the whole platform is all about. So I look forward to doing that. Maybe it'll become more of a regular thing. You know, start doing some radioing and podcasting and all that kind of jazz. So I'm just moving slow today. I wanted to reach out, say hello, tell you that I'm here, one day at a time. Thank you, Lord. Try to do the right thing. Definitely still make a lot of mistakes, but we overcome things together. That's what it's all about. This issue right now is getting the camera to stay focused on me, but it keeps tilting like sideways and stuff. So everybody asked me, and the radio personality was like, Kyle's got a good podcast and blah blah blah, and I do have a podcast. It's called Let's Talk here at Life Plus. However, I haven't fully launched it yet, so we're getting there. I really like visual podcasting, like these type of vlogs type stuff. Well, you don't have to like watch my face, you could just listen. And I'm finding a way that I could pull the audio from this to put it into a podcast, but I think that the podcast audio needs to be better quality than this. So no big deal. You tell me what you like. Would you rather see me? Would you like to see the surroundings that we're in while hearing great content, or do you want to just hear my voice? Or both. That's kind of where I'm at. So whatever you want, I'm here for you. Life Plus, we come together, positivity, sharing hope, testimonies, grief, and much, much more. So it's all here, and thanks for watching. Beautiful day. It is sunny, 71 degrees this morning here on this beautiful Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Thursday. Boy, I'm forgetting my days. And I just want to share my love with you. I'm here for you. And that's what it's all about here at Life Plus. We're here together.
Going to land on it. He had it. It was on his shoe earlier.
And welcome to the channel. You know, I am completely surrounded by sunflowers. Literally, they're everywhere. And there's nothing more fun than picking them by yourself. So that's what you could do here at Lakeland Orchard here in Scott Township, Pennsylvania. If you're looking to find something to do that's not going to break the bank, but it's fun and having a good time, this is the place to be. Amazing. What? Oh, you should get that one. Oh my God, they might charge you for that whole one.
It's pretty free.
It's considered a bloom. All right, everyone, find the right bloom. Buy one, get one free. Do we see one that we like? What? Where? That one is beautiful. Oh, I'm falling. I'm getting so excited about it. I think we found a good one. Oh, wait, there's a bee on it. Ooh. Look at that one. I think we found the one for my table. Let me take it. And we're back at Lakeland Orchard here in Scott Township, Pennsylvania. You know, it is my great pleasure to bring you this content and to be able to share with you the explorations of my times. And, you know, I just want to share with you my gratitude for you sticking around and watching these videos. I know they're not the most famous videos on the internet, but, you know, they certainly are real content and they're from my heart. And so I like to share my heart with all of you and to bring you joy and to show you that, you know, regardless of any situation, we're all not perfect, but we're all in this together. And, you know, it's okay to take a step back and smell the flowers once in a while. So this video is going to be full of butterflies and flowers and great ideas that you could do probably in your local town just like this. And it's a virtual tour if you're stuck at home. And it's also, you know, a little shout out and review to Lakeland Orchard and INSIDERY. Wonderful owners, good people. And I just really want to shout them out. They're also putting in this cool train that's gonna be like a holiday train for the Halloween season. And also, who knows, maybe there's more in store. Could be like a Polar Express, maybe. They didn't tell me that. It's a, you know, so that's just me saying that. I don't know if it's true, but you never know. It's a good idea. Check this out. Oh, it's sponsored by Corky's.
We don't want to have one fly in my purse.
That you could, yeah, then one will have to come home with you. Corky's Garden Path. Okay. Okay, it's time to learn some fun facts about these butterflies. Here are the 10 common facts from AustralianButterfly.com. Number 1, they have slow motion clapping wings. The average butterfly flaps its wings around 20 times per second, but the monarch, on the other hand, flaps its wings around 5 to 12 times a second. In the USA, they travel 3,000 miles every year. That's equivalent to 4,828 kilometers. This annual migration starts in the northeast United States and Canada and finishes in the southwest of Mexico. The migration takes place over 4 generations of butterflies. Number 3. They are poisonous. Monarchs eat poisonous milkweed during their larval stage, which is stored in their body. The poison, cardiac glycerides, cause predators to vomit, although it rarely causes death. The brightly hued wings of the monarch butterfly acts as a warning sign to deter predators. The caterpillars are keen eaters. Greedy monarch caterpillars have been known to devour whole milkweed leaf in under 5 minutes. They eat 200 times their weight in milkweed. They arrived in Australia in 1871. They originate from North America and were introduced to Australia in the 1870s. Their chrysalises have gold studs. Funnily enough, the word chrysalis is actually derived from the Greek word for gold, chryseos. The gold spots on the monarch butterfly's chrysalises are due to the carotenoid pigments from their milkweed diet. The caterpillars eat their shed skins. As a matter of fact, the caterpillar is quite resourceful. When in fact it emerges from the egg, it eats the eggshell. It then sheds the skin 5 times as it grows and makes a meal out of it each time. They are fast growers. The monarch caterpillar can grow 2,700 times its original weight. Pretty impressive, considering that it's in the caterpillar stage for 10 to 14 days. It's the state insect of 5 USA states. The monarch is the state insect of Texas, Minnesota, Idaho, Illinois, and Alabama. It also is the state butterfly of Vermont and West Virginia. And number 10. Their scientific name is Danas polexipus. This is a Greek for sleepy transformation and refers to the transformation process that happens in the chrysalis state. Fun facts that we all need to know, right? Oh my God, they might charge you for that whole one.
It's pretty free.
It's considered a bloom. All right, everyone, find the right bloom. We see one that we like? What? Where? There's a bee on it. Ooh. Look at that one. I think we found the one for my table. Question is does this count as one bloom? How about this one?
It's only one stem, so.
I think that is a lot of blooms. You want it? Okay, wait, it's a video right now. Hold on. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, we have gotten a lot of flowers right now. So this is a great value. I mean, this is so cool. So I don't know how long they'll live for, but we'll try to keep them alive as long as we could. If you want to check out Lakeland Farms and have yourself a nice bloom or an apple picking time, check out the link in my description below. It's always cheaper to book online, word to the wise. If you are coming as yourself or coming with your family, you'll be very pleased regardless of where the reason is that you're visiting. Cargo, everyone. Time for a dose of motivation. Let's hear this one. On the left is screaming and hollering. Everybody on the right is screaming and hollering. This one hates this one. That one hates that one. The news is our reporting on every single thing that makes your cortisol levels spike to no returns. Stress is on the highs, hate is on the highs, and love is non-existent. But there's things like this that bring us pause, bring us hope, bring us love. And that's the story of Easton Oliverson, a 12-year-old boy who is playing in the Little League World Series and unfortunately suffered a severe head trauma that left him with a 0% chance of survival. The story is all here at Life Plus, where we talk about positivity, hope, and stories that people don't usually talk about. But you know what? Everyone's talking about this one. Stay tuned. You do not want to miss this. Nothing ceases to amaze during the course of this year's Little League World Series game. And I'll say, you know, we've been highlighting a lot of moments because it's so much more than a game. It's stories of hope. It's stories of sportsmanship. It's stories of love. And I think that it's some of the things that have went on during the course of this game this year have been remarkable. So I am highlighting Easton Oliverson, a 12-year-old boy who unfortunately sustained a life-threatening injury while sleeping on a bunk bed, and he fell from it and got a skeletal subdural hematoma, I believe it's called, and serious bleeding on the brain, and was given a 0% chance at recovery. That's right, you heard me right, 0%. Well, the story's gonna touch your heart. It's been years because of COVID that they had not been able to play. This sport is very, very specifically highlighted other than a lot of the other sports, and there's very big reasons why. This message of hope is just to bring a little bit of light to Easton's story. He had fallen, he had gotten injured, and he is not only walking, talking, but he is thriving with a 0% statistical odd of survival. My point is, God has the final say, and with the power of hope, the power of prayer, love wins every time. All these teammates came together from multiple teams, all the teams, worldwide recognition, prayers coming together for this boy, and he is pulling through and thriving, and that is what we have to be more like. We have to be more like these kids that are playing here in this game. And that is why I'm highlighting so much, because I feel like there's so much for us to take and learn from these situations. What you're seeing on the screen here is also the other video that I posted in regards to this kid getting hit in the head with a ball. And what he did next was just absolutely stunning. Now you could see the victim of that fly ball go ahead and walking up to the pitcher and actually consoling him, giving him a hug. That is the team, the opponents. That is his enemy. That is who he was playing against, trying to beat. But you could see here, they're all coming together because at the end of the day, your enemies are to be loved too. There's so much to learn from this. Our world is getting out of control. Our world is getting full of hate, full of anger. Unless we stand together, divided we will fall. So let's Let's start a new revolution. A revolution of love. And we can learn from these everyday things. Take a step back, pause, and let's enjoy being united in love and as one. Well, it has been a long day. My tired eyes on. I am exhausted, but I had to share some of this info with you and just a little bit of the story about the Little League and like what there is to learn from these type of things. You know, we do have to pause and we do have to really take in what's happening in the world. I mean, censorship and trying to hide from the truth. The truth is people are going crazy. People are really starting to lose their mind, and we need to be the light and the guide to try to help them come out of this. And the only way to do that is to share and shine love. Love is what stops the evil in its tracks. It puts a hold on depravity, and it shines into the deepest corners of the very fabrics of your existence. And so the whole point of this platform is to not only entertain that, but also to bring that to awareness to each and every one of you. And if you made it this far in the video, then thank you so much. And I know you're subscribed, because there's no reason why you would wait this long if not be subscribed. So thank you so much for that. And, you know, we're going to do this one day at a time. I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm perfect. I am 100% saved by grace and make mistakes every single day. But I love. And that is the most important thing. It shouldn't have to take 5 rounds of cancer and leukemias and facing the end of my life to realize that. But unfortunately, it did for me. But it doesn't have to be that way for you. So I invite you to just continue to ask questions, but continue to just be open-minded to being loving to one another. To really think about putting yourself in someone else's shoes, but also to take in the simple things in life and to also take care of yourself. Because you can't help others if you're not okay yourself. So that's going to be your goal for this week. Try to just take a step back and put yourself in other people's shoes and take it in and share the love and pray for someone. Praying for others really helps yourself mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. So take some time and pray. And if you have an enemy or somebody who's bothering you, think about one good thing, just one good quality that that person may have. It might just be their voice. I really don't like anything they do, but they have a nice voice. Or it might be their eyes. I hate them in every way, but their eyes are nice. Something like that. Or, just anything. You'll find it very helpful in overcoming the anger and hate. So that's a tool for your toolkit and in walking in the healthy cycle. So we'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. And it's my pleasure taking you on these tours and sharing with you some stories of hope and joy, like that beautiful story from the Little League in Easton, and, also the other kid who was hit in the head, and just how he responded to that, to his opponents. It's beautiful. So, we'll see you on the next video. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening or morning. Goodbye.